Will 2022 be a better year for gaming and AAA releases? Watch until the very end to hear my thoughts. What is your take on 2021 and the state of gaming in general? Leave a comment below and have a discussion. Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to have a small discussion on recent events in gaming and the state that it is in. So you've probably noticed in recent months of 2021 we haven't really got the best games. Not saying they're all bad or any of them are outright terrible, but there's a lot of improvements that needs to be made. At the top of my head, the main ones are Battlefield 2042 and Call of Duty Vanguard. In my opinion, Vanguard is a fun game. It's Call of Duty, so it's not hard to make the multiplayer fun. However, Treyarch, Sledgehammer and Raven Software haven't really done much in terms of improvements. Granted, they're experiencing a lot of backlash and lawsuits right now, which I hope whoever is responsible for the horrible accusations that they're being accused of will get the justice that they deserve. With the unlockable camos and of course the notorious packet burst problem that has plagued the game since launch, they have a long way to go before fans of the franchise won't trust them ever again. If you haven't seen, Vanguard is the worst rated COD in the entire franchise, which is really bad. Right now I'm going into games and I'm getting packet burst, which destroys the flow of gameplay and just makes the game frustrating to play. But on the other hand, Battlefield 2042 was completely unplayable for me until I found a slight performance fix of going into my settings INI file and enabling DirectX 12. It seems to somewhat fix my issues with performance. But even still, however, DICE has a long way to go before Battlefield is in the state that it should be in. I, like a lot of people, have been playing these games since my childhood and was extremely excited specifically for Battlefield's Portal mode. I have my hopes that everything will be sorted soon enough, but we shouldn't have to have these problems in the first place. In recent times it seems to have become standard practice that we buy a game for $60 or more and the game is lacking content, badly optimized, or just plainly not finished. Why is this now how the gaming industry works? I remember when I'd put a game into my PlayStation 2 and we would just play and enjoy it. It was a complete product, especially because we didn't have no day one patches or anything like that. 2021 wasn't all bad though, and I of course didn't play every single release, but there was a good amount of games that were really good. Hitman 3, Dusk, It Takes Two, Valheim, just to name a few. And of course, as of recently, we've had the release of Ready or Not, the tactical SWAT spiritual successor from Void Interactive. And although I haven't tried the game out myself yet, from what I've seen, they seem to be handling how early access should be. For an early access release, there is a lot there, unlike a lot of the finished, in quotations, products that some AAA developers have been releasing as of late. Unfinished, unoptimized, unplayable games. But hey, the microtransactions work, so that's pretty funny, right? The whole game's broken, but that works. Don't even get me started with microtransactions. I might have to make a whole other video on the subject alone. I don't mind them too much, but I dislike the way that it's the norm now to have loot boxes and different kind of battle passes. I don't know, it seems kind of stale at this point that every single game has to have some kind of loot box or battle pass system in place. At least make your game fully functional before you do this. Anyway, 2022 should hopefully be a better year for all of us. We can be hopeful, at least. We got some good sounding games coming in 2022, so hopefully they actually hold up. Hopefully 2022 will bring a change to the way that dev teams handle their releases, because otherwise we're all just going to end up going back and playing games from 10 years ago. Give the benefit of the doubt, we did have to fight a pandemic this whole time, on and off lockdowns and having to work from home, etc. So I'll give them that, but my personal belief is if something isn't finished then just don't release it. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say so far on this topic. If you did enjoy this one, please leave a like, dislike if you didn't. If you want to stick around, click that subscribe button, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.